College. Some of the best years of a young adult human's life. These 4 years are arguably the most crucial for their development into full-fledged adults. Asheville, a small mountain town in North Carolina, is home to 3,500 UNCA students embarking on their pilgrimage into adulthood. Here we see one adult female in her habitat of residence outside of class. This apartment is the place she feels most comfortable, and it is where we could observe her in her most natural behaviors. Her routine begins every morning at 9:50 a.m., precisely when she rolls out of bed to rush to her first class at 10 a.m. She barely has enough time to open her eyes before she must face her daily enemies, her roommates. In a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, resources are limited and competition is fierce. Our college student will have to fight the clock and her roommates to reach the bathroom first and get out the door on time.
Hey guys, go over a second, please.
I can't hear you, the water's running.
Deception, an unparalleled survival tool when used with finesse. She needs to brush her teeth, and she only has a handful of minutes left before her class begins. She needs to think of something, and quick. She remembers a small tin of mints that will serve as breath freshener and breakfast for today. A painful choice, but her only chance. As the college student runs out the door, she must make a transportation decision. She could drive, but she knows finding parking at UNCA will turn into a bloodbath. She decides aggressive speed walking is her only option because she cannot run.
You're gonna hit that? Oh yeah.
People always ask me to hit this thing. It's just a flash drive. At this point, it is unlikely the college student will make it to class on time. But nevertheless, she persists. Our college student makes a dashing attempt to reach her class. Luckily, her looming tardiness is a manageable stress inducer. Alas, an even more excruciating event arises. Class is cancelled and time is wasted. Reprieved and relieved, she returns to her apartment. Some mystic external force must be driving her day-to-day behaviors. Her actions reap no rewards and only burden her. To get a better understanding of a college student's complex inner life, we tracked down one of her roommates, Brittany. What's it been like living with her? What is she like outside of class?
She's kinda pathetic. I feel sorry for her in an abstract sort of way. I mean, she's wasting her life. But it's almost like having the place to myself, so that's awesome.
Would you consider yourselves, friends?
I might have considered being friends with her, but she keeps using my stuff. I know she does. She steals my food, too.
Do you feel bad at all about this morning? About the shower?
You think I should feel bad about lying to her? She lies all the time when she isn't too busy drooling on couch cushions.
Do you ever think you're being harsh and that she's got a bigger problem than you realize?
No, she's just lazy.
Maybe there is more going on than meets the eye. Something that so many students feel and live with as they navigate through young adulthood. It's not always an easy day ahead, and likely most of these creatures are suffering from the stress of this ecosystem. But observing them, navigating the stresses of their ecosystem provides us with invaluable insights on the lives of this enigmatic and pervasive creature. The majestic college student requires more research and protection to fully understand, but our outlook is hopeful for the future.